Hello again, ReLIVE fans. Welcome back for another PvP video. It's been a while. I've actually only recorded one video for this season, and thank goodness for that. There have been some really questionable days, and maybe I'm in for one. I felt like I found something. I figured something out, and I fixed things yesterday. But I could still get smacked today. But we'll see. We'll find out. The team is as you remember it. I don't think I've made any changes to it, so we're just going to hit begin and see where things go. I'm going to try and talk a little bit more about how I'm playing the game. That may cause me to screw up, but I want to make sure that for those who are newer to the game or those who are looking to improve can see here's what thought process players like me have, and maybe you don't want to emulate it all entirely, but we'll see where it just goes. So I see a Sleeping Beauty and Zeus back there. That is a bit scary. Diao-chan is a must ban unless unit skill 3, and they have enough at the front here. How about Jekyll, unit skill 9? We will take out Jekyll. That's useful for... Shoot. Let's not bring... They don't have counter heals, so I'm actually, instead of Venus, I'm going to bring Little Red Riding Hood. Because of survivability, I think my back three are kind of going to get rocked. Well, we'll see. Sleeping Beauty, Venus, and Houndruko in the back row. Mid row doesn't scare me at all. They didn't bring Houndruko, so that is actually nice to see. Those are probably the best ones. I'm not going to hold anything because I don't want to accidentally get a card I don't want. That is a bit unfortunate that it does charge Momotaro. We're going to lead with our Momotaro in case we have a speed tie. We'll save that for later. Oh, that's so nice, but not useful right now. Wow, not leading with Otohime. I think that's a mistake. I think they should have blinded Momotaro. I was using her morely for defensive purposes. Maybe they're going to end with Momotaro. Or they're waiting to use her next turn. That might be a... I mean, that's a plan. I'm not sure I agree with it, but it's a plan. So the girls that aren't going to be blinded... Well, the only girl that's going to be blinded is Momotaro. So, using Otohime at this point, questionable. Using Momotaro here... Oh yeah, the stun is gone, so that makes sense, right? Alright, luckily for me, this is going to go through. After that, what should we... We'll clear out Sleeping Beauty if Jekyll survives. I don't know how that happens, but just in case. Maybe, maybe Yuyuko takes out Sleeping Beauty. We'll see. She's going to do it. She's going to do it. All right, let's go. All right. That doesn't do anything at this point. Soothing Rondo? Aggravating Rondo. Okay. This should take out Otohime. So we'll lead next turn with Jekyll. Or will I? It might just be better to... Oh, they just surrendered. What I was thinking about is Soothing Rondo. But yeah, I really think that game hinged on letting my Momotaro go through. That was a really questionable decision. I guess... No, why not lead with Otohime? I don't... Should have led with Otohime. Should I pick the best team for that situation? Yuko's really good. She's good. If she's not met with counter heal, she's pretty good. Venus is at, you know, her damage scale's better when she has higher unit skill, but kind of at where she's at, even with Girls Confused, she doesn't deal terribly much damage. But I guess in that situation maybe. But with Zeus out there, I didn't want to risk it. That's a lot of back row. Let's take out Sleeping Beauty. No mid offense around Momotaro. Jekyll's a good ban. Let's see. So we'll just put out relatively neutral team. They do have counter heal. So we'll bring counter heal of our own. Did they have Alucard? I don't think I could do anything about it anyway, but I have 3 Gusters, I believe. I did bring Venus, right? Yeah, 3 Gusters. They don't have Alucard. We'll lead with that first. That is nice. What to lead with? What to lead with? There's no agility on any of their girls, so we'll lead with Venus because there's so much going through. I'm actually just going to I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, so if Perseus gets off, she's gonna get deleted by Momotaro. That's perfectly fine with me. They do need to be using Susanoo this turn, which would have taken a lot of balls because they do know that I have Hifumi ready to go. Oh yeah, duh. Okay, she's gonna go first because this is the second round. And oh yeah, Susanoo is gonna get deleted. She gets deleted right here. Nice. Okay. Now we have the speed tie on Hifumi. She does not quite catch up, so I'm actually not gonna. I'm gonna save her for the end. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get a speed tie on Hifumi. It's worth it. What I could do instead is I could have led with Jekyll's Cleanse, but I think having no, maybe it was probably better to lead with Jekyll's Cleanse. And that's a good thing to remember next time. Because, you know, the damage isn't... I have 10% more health than I would have. But that is nice. Oh, they still had Momotaro already? Bro, I did not know. Woo! That's a lot of damage. I guess I do just have Jekyll out there. Alright, this game. Alright, good game, my friend. I haven't Huyad. Oh my gosh. I am sorry to all of you out there. I have really done my opponents wrong, and I apologize for that. If you watched the tier list video, you also should have noticed by now that I'm not following strictly. I think I let Snow White through and banned Sleeping Beauty in one of the cases. You gotta evaluate your opponent's team. They had a lot of back row. Sleeping Beauty's back row units go up, and yeah, I didn't want to. I'm playing 98 again. Okay, well, let's see. Things. They didn't use Otohime last time. They didn't use Venus. These are still the bands I would go with. I didn't realize Venus was part of that team. So this time they banned Alucard, which is a good ban, but you do not ban. Okay, maybe I'll step off a little bit on saying Puck is an auto not ban, but oh my goodness. They don't have counter heal, right? I remember that was a thing. Well, since I'm bringing 3 mid bulk, we'll bring Venus. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Because this time I can really withstand. They didn't bring Zeus this time. They brought Houndruko. Oh, okay. We will save that for later. This is an awful hand. We'll try and get her up first, actually. They did get Dim Concerto. Is that the most damage? No, we'll use these two. Yeah, Slash's Brilliance isn't going to be doing much. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Hit him with that Venus Beauty back, I guess. Because now what they're going to do is they're going to follow that up with... they're going to follow that up with Houndruko 2 AP. So Houndruko will lead to cut off any... What? I could have used Gust of Brilliance then, but maybe, I guess this will give me enough Brilliance already. Ooh, it didn't confuse... Oh, it confused Snow White. No, it didn't. It didn't confuse anyone. I am watching this with great... Alright. We're going to lead with that. I don't want to... Yeah, with Venus coming up, we will just let that go through. And we're just going to play for the comeback with Diao-chan. Okay, so it hit Diao-chan. Everyone else is ready to go. We probably want to use Venus before things get out of hand. No, let's use Venus later. And just in case they put up Soothing Rondo. I should have saved that AP down, though. Nice. Okay, so that went perfectly. Oh, excellent. Snow White's evade. Use Snow White's evade. That's something I realized I hadn't been doing very much of. She's freaking good. Negative effects resistance. Okay. She's confused, huh? We'll just bank on it. Save that for later. Oh, fetch. I saved it for later, too late. Oh, this is nice. These girls both have perfect aim. That negative effects resistance is going to be huge. Not having Jekyll is kind of sucky, but at the same time, yeah, it's hard to not feel anything but pretty. They surrendered. Okay, all right. Well, that went great. It actually went terribly, but yeah, Houndruko kid can really get after you. All right, final game. Doing pretty well, but we're obviously the game doesn't think we're doing pretty well because it's giving us bronze chests. It's telling me, yeah, you gotta play better. All right, so just playing someone high rated. Jekyll. Is there a Diao-chan? There is no Diao-chan. Oh, do they have Aladdin? They don't have Aladdin. They're gonna bring Ice Chiru. We will ban. Oh, that's such high mid offense. Got to do that quick. All right, we want to bring Hifumi so she can snooze. Puck is actually, I think, a good plan. Yeah. What I don't want to have happen is I don't want Ice Chiru to freeze my entire team. They didn't bring her. Okay, so that... Okay. So I just have Puck out there. Before Puck can get stunned, let's charge her. Or maybe we'll let her get stunned. If she gets stunned, that's fine. We will save that for later. Let's do this. Do it in this order. So Hifumi doesn't get snoozed. Freak. I didn't play it right. Okay. We'll get Puck up, and then this is a Gust of Brilliance. But instead, what I'm going to play for is the long con. So this goes after Momotaro. If I see it right, they do Dracula or Alucard, excuse me, into Snow White. So this is going to be double damage on Momotaro. Momotaro's also blinded. Oof. That's okay though. Using Miku at the end is questionable. I believe she does special damage. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. All right. With Puck up, we do need to rush this. We will put up counter heal. She's not going to get outsped by anyone, so Momotaro, and then Alucard. Oh, Momotaro. They might. Yeah, they could speed tie. But we'll see. We'll see what this does against Puck. I don't know. She could heal, she could die. She did go. So now it's all about the speed tie. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm going down. Yeah. So that is a good game. That. Yeah, that's a bummer. Tell them we appreciate their time. Sorry to keep you. And good game. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. They didn't bring Ice Drew, so I think probably bringing Puck was a bit of a mistake. Could have brought someone else a little bit more utility based. Not sure who that would have been. I'll figure it out when we're watching this later. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. Good luck in your reviews. Good luck in your polls. I will see you later.